This person who is your soulmate in your city. Here is what they are about to. My child. Archangel Michael says, I want you to take a deep breath right now. Yes, just like that. Let your mind soften. Let your heart open a little. Because what I am about to reveal to you is something your soul has been quietly waiting for. Something already moving toward you, step by gentle step, even if you have not seen it clearly yet. My child, you may not realize this, but the person who is your soulmate, the one who carries a piece of your own soul, is already breathing under the same sky as you. Not far away. Not in another country. Not in a place you can only dream about. They are in your city, moving through the same streets, seeing the same moon at night, feeling the same change of seasons, and slowly, without even knowing it, moving toward you. And I want you to listen carefully, because this is not an accident. The universe never places two connected souls too far from each other when the time of awakening begins. Your soulmate is not lost. They are not unreachable. They are not someone you will meet someday. The cord between you has already been activated. My child, there is a reason you have been feeling a soft pressure in your heart lately. A strange pull. A tiny restlessness you cannot fully understand. It feels like something is trying to wake you. Something is trying to call your attention. And yes, that is because your soulmate has begun thinking about you without even knowing why. Their soul is whispering your name. You may have noticed moments when your mind suddenly drifts toward love, even on days when you are not thinking about relationships. You may have moments where you imagine someone's presence beside you, but you cannot see their face. You may have dreams in which a stranger shows up, but you wake up before learning who they are. These are not random dreams. These are signals. Because this person, this soul, is walking very close to your timeline now. My child, Archangel Michael says, the universe is aligning both of your lives in a very gentle, very deliberate way. Maybe one of you needed healing. Maybe one of you needed courage. Maybe one of you needed to let go of someone or something heavy. The universe never unites two souls before they are ready. It waits. It watches. It rearranges. And now, for the first time in a long time, your hearts are reaching the same emotional frequency. This is why I want you to stay open. Stay aware. Notice the small signs around you. Your soulmate may already have crossed your path. You may have been in the same market, the same cafe, the same metro. You may have brushed shoulders in a crowded place and not even noticed. You may have seen them once and forgotten, but your soul remembers. My child, I want to tell you a truth that many people ignore. Soulmates are not always found by looking. They are found by aligning. And you are aligning. Your energy has begun to shift. You might have seen changes in your habits recently, maybe you are craving quiet time, or maybe you're suddenly drawn to certain music, certain colors, certain places. These changes are not random. They are preparing you for someone whose vibration will feel familiar the moment you stand near them. When soulmates come close, even before they meet, their hearts begin sinking like soft, invisible magnets. My child, if anything I am saying feels strangely true or relatable, or too accurate, then I want you to comment, "I receive this energy," so that your heart stays open to the alignment that is coming. But only comment if you truly feel the connection. Let me continue. Your soulmate, right now, is living their normal life. But something in their spirit has become unsettled. A good kind of unsettled. The kind that happens before a big shift. They feel like something is missing, but they don't know what. They may feel tired of superficial connections. They may feel disconnected from people around them. They may feel like life has been repeating the same days over and over. And this is happening because their soul is preparing space for you. My child, I want you to know this person is not perfect. No human is. They have scars. They have wounds. They have made mistakes. They carry regrets. But they also carry a kind of love that is rare. A purity in the way they feel. A depth in the way they care. A softness they show only when they trust someone fully. And their soul knows, you are the person they will trust. You may wonder, how will I know them? What will it feel like when we meet? The truth is, you will feel it instantly, even if you pretend you don't. Your body will recognize them before your mind does. Your heart will soften. Your breath will change. You will feel like you already met them somewhere before. There will be a strange comfort, like coming home to someone you never knew you left. And they will feel the same. My child, the universe is arranging a moment, a very specific moment, in which your paths will intersect clearly. Something will happen that pushes both of you into the same place at the same time. It may feel like a coincidence, but nothing about soulmate timing is ever an accident. And I want you to hear this carefully. Do not fear love anymore. Do not fear being hurt again. Do not fear that this is too good to be true. You have already walked through enough pain. You have already carried enough loneliness. You have already survived emotions that would have broken a weaker soul. This love, the soulmate love coming toward you, is not meant to break you. It is meant to soften you. It is meant to rebuild you. It is meant to remind you that you deserve to be cherished in ways you were never cherished before. My child, if you feel something warm in your chest as you listen, that is your intuition reacting. That is your spirit recognizing the truth in these words. That is the connection between you and your soulmate becoming clearer. Let me tell you something else. Your soulmate is not someone you will have to chase. You will not beg for attention. You will not feel confused. You will not feel like you are guessing. Their presence will feel like clarity, not chaos. They will show up with a steady energy. They will listen when you speak. They will remember the small details. They will treat you like someone who matters, because to them, you truly will. This is the love that arrives when two souls are finally done with all the lessons that once kept them apart. My child, right now, the universe is changing your path quietly. Things may feel slow, but they are actually moving quickly in the spiritual realm. Patterns are shifting. Energies are rearranging. Timelines are coming together. And very soon, you may cross paths with someone who feels strangely familiar, someone whose voice you will want to hear again, someone whose presence will linger in your mind long after they leave. And your heart will whisper, "This is them." Now, before I close this part, I want to gently ask you something. If you are open to receiving this soulmate connection, truly open, then comment, "I welcome my soulmate," so your energy stays aligned. Only if it feels right. My child, your soulmate is closer than you think. Closer than you expect. Closer than they have ever been. My child. Archangel Michael says, there is something you need to understand before your soulmate arrives fully into your life. Something important, something hidden beneath the surface of your daily routine. Your soulmate is not just a person who will love you, they are a person who is already connected to you spiritually. Even now. Even before meeting you. And that connection is becoming stronger each day. My child, your soulmate has been feeling a strange emotional pull. Some days, they wake up with a feeling they can't explain. A quiet longing. A sense that someone is missing. It's not sadness, it's not loneliness, it's something deeper. Something their soul remembers even though their mind does not. They don't know your name yet. They haven't seen your face clearly. But the connection is vibrating through their energy field. This is why your soulmate has been rethinking their life lately. They are questioning old relationships. They are losing interest in superficial friendships. They are becoming more sensitive to energies around them. They may even feel tired of repeating the same cycles. Because deep inside, their spirit knows a new chapter is coming, and that chapter includes you. My child, I want you to imagine something for a moment. Somewhere in your city, your soulmate is going through a quiet transformation. They might be walking through a street you know. They might be sitting at a cafe you've visited before. They might be passing by a park or a store that you have also passed many times. You and this person are moving closer without realizing it. There may have been moments when you felt a sudden warmth in your chest, or a sudden calmness without reason. That was your soulmate thinking about love. Not love in general, but the feeling of wanting to meet the person meant for them. And your soul responded. My child, Archangel Michael says, the emotional vibration between soulmates is like an invisible conversation. A silent exchange. You may be doing your work, living your routine, scrolling on your phone, and suddenly you feel something shift. A softness. A pull. A thought that says, I wish someone truly understood me. This happens because your soulmate's heart is reaching for yours. My child, if you have ever felt this silent pull inside your chest, I want you to quietly say in the comments, my soul is ready, but only if you genuinely feel it. Do not force it. Let your heart speak for you. Your soulmate, right now, is trying to understand something about themselves. They are trying to figure out why certain things no longer attract them. Why they no longer enjoy meaningless conversations. Why they feel like something big is coming, even if they cannot see what it is. It is because they are spiritually preparing for you. Your soulmate may be healing from their past. They might have been betrayed before. They might have given their heart to the wrong people. They might have trusted too quickly or stayed too long. And these wounds, although painful, have shaped them into someone who will cherish you deeply. My child, the person meant for you will not play with your emotions. They will not confuse you. They will not disappear when things get serious. They will come with steady energy, with honesty, with warmth. Because their soul recognizes truth, and you are that truth. Your soulmate is becoming more self-aware. They are learning to love themselves. They are learning to forgive themselves. The universe is guiding them to become emotionally stable so they can love you in the way you deserve. This person thinks a lot. They reflect a lot. They feel deeply. They may not show it on the outside, but inside their heart, there is a softness, a longing, a hope that one day they will meet someone who understands their silence, their emotions, their dreams. And that someone is you. My child, sometimes you may feel tired of waiting. You may feel like love is passing you by. You may wonder if the universe has forgotten your heart. But I promise you, it has not. The energy between you and your soulmate is becoming stronger every single day. Every lesson, every tear, every healing moment, all of it is preparing you for a connection that will feel like destiny. There will be a moment, not far from now, when something unusual happens. Maybe you will go somewhere unexpectedly. Maybe you will change your usual routine. Maybe you will feel a sudden urge to visit a certain place. And that is where your soulmate's energy will intersect with yours. The universe works with gentle precision. My child, sometimes I see you doubting yourself. Wondering if you are lovable. Wondering if you are enough. But let me tell you this truth. Your soulmate already feels drawn to your energy. They don't know your face yet, but your soul is familiar to them. Your essence is comforting. Your presence, even from a distance, has already touched them. This person has moments where they think about having someone who listens, someone who supports, someone who understands. And every time they think this way, your soul lights up in response. My child, if you want your heart to stay open and aligned for this connection, you may gently type, I am open to love, but only if it feels natural, not forced. Let me tell you one more truth. Your soulmate is not someone who will enter your life and then disappear. They are someone who will arrive and stay. They will bring calmness, not chaos. They will bring clarity, not confusion. They will bring healing, not hurt. And when you look into their eyes for the first time, you will feel something ancient and familiar. Something your soul has known for lifetimes. My child, the universe is guiding both of you step by step. Your paths are bending toward each other. Your hearts are awakening at the same time. And soon, very soon, the invisible thread between you will pull you into the same moment, the same place, the same destiny. In the next part, I will reveal what signs will appear when your soulmate is truly near you, signs you should not ignore. My child, when you are ready, say. My child. Archangel Michael says. Before I reveal the signs that your soulmate is truly near you, I want you to breathe slowly. Yes, inhale gently, and exhale. Let your heart become calm for a moment, because what I will tell you now is not something to rush. These signs are not random. They are not coincidences. They are the universe whispering to you, preparing you, guiding you toward the person whose soul is already connected to yours. My child, listen carefully. When your soulmate is close, not far, not distant, but truly near you in your real physical world, your energy begins to shift in a very specific way. It is almost like your spirit knows it before your eyes do. You may not understand it at first, but you will feel it. The signs begin quietly, softly, like little ripples in your heart. And the first sign is this. You will feel a sudden change in your emotional energy. One day, you might wake up with a strange sense of peace. You may feel lighter, calmer, even if nothing special happened. It is because your soul can feel their soul entering your energetic space. Your soulmate's vibration begins touching yours even before you meet face to face. My child, this is not imagination. Souls recognize each other long before bodies do. Now, let me tell you the second sign. You will start dreaming more often. Not always clear dreams. Sometimes you won't remember the details, but you will wake up with a sense that someone was there. A presence. A warmth. A feeling like someone's energy brushed against yours during the night. Your subconscious mind begins preparing you for the connection before it happens. Your soulmate might also be dreaming of you. Even if they don't know your face, their spirit knows your light. My child, if you have been experiencing such dreams, quietly type, "I feel this," but only if you truly do. Only if it resonates with your heart. The third sign is this. You start losing interest in people who are not meant for you. Suddenly the people you once tolerated don't feel aligned anymore. The conversations feel empty. The connection feels forced. You stop forcing yourself to fit into places that no longer match your energy. This happens because your soul is clearing space. Your heart is making room for a deeper love, a soulmate love. My child, this clearing is necessary. The universe doesn't bring your soulmate while your heart is still attached to energies that are not meant to stay. The fourth sign. You begin noticing repeating numbers or recurring patterns. You might see 111, 222, 333, 444, or you may notice a certain date, a certain name, a certain symbol appearing again and again. You may find yourself looking at the clock at the same time every day. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is the universe tapping your shoulder and saying, "Pay attention. Something is coming." When your soulmate is close, the universe becomes louder. My child, the fifth sign is one of the strongest. Your intuition becomes sharper. You begin sensing things before they happen. You might feel guided to visit a place without knowing why. You may feel an urge to take a new path home. You may feel drawn to a certain cafe, a certain street, a certain event. And sometimes, without realizing it, your soulmate is nearby. Your souls pull you toward each other like invisible magnets. This magnetic pull is ancient. It comes from lifetimes of connection. The sixth sign. You start taking care of yourself more, even without trying. You might suddenly feel motivated to clean your room, fix your appearance, change your hairstyle, or upgrade your lifestyle. You may want to look better, feel better, live better. This is because your soul knows something beautiful is coming, and it wants you to be ready. My child, this change is natural. It is your spirit preparing for new love. The seventh sign is subtle but powerful. Your heart becomes more sensitive. Not in a painful way, but in a way that makes you more aware. You feel emotions deeply. You become more compassionate. You begin noticing small details. Your heart softens instead of hardening. This emotional opening is a sign that your soulmate's energy is merging with yours. Your soul is opening like a flower preparing for sunlight. My child, the eighth sign is unexpected. People from your past may return, not to stay, but to be released. Sometimes old lovers, old friends, old memories come back. Not because the universe wants them in your life again, but because the universe wants you to close the chapter properly so the new one can begin. This closure creates emotional space for someone who is meant to stay. The ninth sign is this. You start imagining a future with someone, but not with a specific person. It feels like an empty outline, like a space your soulmate will fill. You imagine moments, conversations, laughter, quiet evenings, long walks, but the face is blank. This is because your soul knows that someone is coming, but the universe has not yet revealed their physical form to your mind. My child, the 10th sign is the most important of them all. You feel a calm expectation, not desperation, not fear, but a gentle knowing. A quiet whisper inside your heart that says, they are close. This calmness is a spiritual confirmation. This is the universe aligning everything step by step. When calm replaces fear, the soulmate enters. Now let me tell you something that most people don't understand. Your soulmate doesn't appear when you are searching desperately. They appear when your soul is ready. When your heart feels safe. When your energy becomes stable. This readiness is happening now. I can feel it. My child, there is a moment approaching, a very specific moment, when your soulmate will enter your life timeline. The universe is arranging it quietly. They will appear when you least expect it. Maybe during a normal day. Maybe during a simple routine. Maybe in a place you've visited many times before. But this time, the air will feel different. Your hearts will recognize each other before your voices do. Your soulmate may not look exactly how you imagined, but they will feel exactly how your soul hoped. And that feeling will be familiar, peaceful, warm, almost ancient. As if your soul is saying, "Oh, it's you." My child, I want to ask you something gently. If even one of these signs has been happening to you, not forced, not imagined, but genuinely, then type, "I trust divine timing," so your heart stays open and aligned. Only if you feel it. Because the moment you trust divine timing, the universe moves faster. Let me also tell you what happens just days or weeks before your soulmate physically enters your life. These are the more intense signs. You may feel sudden emotional bursts, moments of excitement, moments of quiet, moments of reflection. You may feel tired for no reason, because your energy is expanding. You may feel like something big is approaching, even if nothing has changed around you. You may feel like letting go of things suddenly, clothes, old messages, old habits. You may feel drawn to certain colors or calming music. You may feel your heart beating faster at random times. These are soulmate arrival symptoms. Your soulmate, in their own world, is also feeling the same shifts. They are preparing. They are healing. They are becoming ready for you. My child, I want you to know this clearly. The universe does not send you your soulmate until both of you have reached the emotional alignment where your love can flourish, not break. You are reaching that alignment now. They are reaching it too. In the next part, I will reveal something deeper, what your soulmate will be like as a person, their personality, their emotional nature, their energy, their hidden traits, and why your souls are drawn to each other in this lifetime. My child, when you are ready, say, "My child." Archangel Michael says, "Before I tell you about the personality of your soulmate, I want your heart to be calm and open. Because the description I am about to share is not just a random imagination. It is the energetic blueprint of the person whose soul is intertwined with yours, the person your destiny is gently guiding you toward. My child, listen carefully. Your soulmate is not someone ordinary. They are not someone your soul would choose casually. This person carries a depth inside them, a depth that matches yours. A depth that understands your silence, your emotions, your sensitivity, your strength. They are someone whose presence will feel strangely familiar the moment you meet them. Let me begin unveiling their energy to you. Your soulmate has a quiet fire within them. On the outside, they may appear calm, composed, grounded, but inside their heart, they feel deeply. They love intensely, even if they don't show it easily. They are not someone who gives their heart to just anyone. They observe. They protect their feelings. They trust slowly, but fully. And my child, the reason they trust slowly is because life has tested them. They have been betrayed before. They have been disappointed. They have been let down by people they expected loyalty from. But these scars did not break them, they shaped them. These scars taught them what real love is not. And now, their soul is longing for the kind of connection only you can give. Your soulmate is strong, but not in a loud way. Their strength is silent, emotional, steady. They are the kind of person who holds their pain inside, who fights their battles quietly, who survives storms without showing their tears. They carry a resilience that will inspire you, and a softness they will show only to you. My child, this person has a heart that loves with sincerity. When they love, they do not love halfway. They love with loyalty. They love with protection. They love with devotion. And their soul already knows that you are the one worthy of this depth. Now let me tell you something important. Your soulmate is intuitive. Very intuitive. They can sense energy easily. They can feel when something is wrong even before someone says it. They may not talk much, but they observe everything. They see beyond words. They feel beyond gestures. They understand the emotions behind your silence. This is why you will feel safe with them. Seen by them. Understood by them. My child, there is a gentleness in their nature, but also a fire. They are passionate. When they want something, they go after it. When they believe in something, they stand firm. When someone hurts the person they love, they become fiercely protective. That protective energy is something your soul has been longing for, and it is coming. Your soulmate is emotionally deep, but they don't let many people see that side. Only the person they trust fully, and that person will be you. Let me tell you about their inner world. They often think a lot, sometimes too much. They reflect, analyze, question, dream. They talk to themselves in their mind. They imagine their future quietly. They replay old moments to learn from them. This is why sometimes they appear lost in their own thoughts. My child, they have a soft spot for love, no matter how strong they appear. They crave emotional security. They crave connection. They crave a partner who understands their heart without needing explanations. And their soul has already chosen you for this. Now listen. Your soulmate has a side that very few people get to see. A playful side. A warm side. A silly, cute, light-hearted side that only comes out around someone they feel safe with. You will bring this side out of them naturally. You will make them smile in ways they haven't smiled in a long time. You will bring light into places inside them that have been dark for too long. My child, this person is not perfect, but they are perfect for you. They can be stubborn sometimes. They can overthink. They can worry too much. They can hide their pain. They can struggle to open up at first. But once they trust you, once their walls come down, their love will be pure, loyal, steady, grounding, and healing. Your soulmate values honesty. They cannot stand fake people. They cannot tolerate lies. They cannot handle manipulation or games. They want clarity, truth, depth. They want someone who speaks from the heart, and your heart is exactly what they have been searching for. My child, you will inspire them. Your energy will soothe them. Your kindness will disarm them. Your presence will awaken parts of their soul they thought were gone. This is why the universe is guiding you both to each other. Let me describe their emotional nature more clearly. Your soulmate is wise in ways that come from pain. They have learned lessons the hard way. They have cried silently. They have healed alone. They have rebuilt themselves without applause. This is why they will never play with your heart. They know what emotional suffering feels like, and they would never cause it to the person they love. My child, if any part of this description feels oddly accurate, if it feels like I am describing someone your soul already knows, then gently type, "This resonates," but only if it truly does. Let me continue. Your soulmate is humble. They may not show off. They may not brag. They may not seek attention. But they have a hidden strength, a hidden wisdom, a hidden emotional depth that will surprise you. They listen more than they speak. They feel more than they express. They observe more than they reveal. And when you meet them, you will feel like you have known them for lifetimes. My child, their eyes. Their eyes will be the first thing you recognize. Not because of color, not because of shape, but because of the emotion in them. Their eyes will feel like a memory. You will look into them and feel something awaken inside you. Something old. Something familiar. Something sacred. Their voice will feel comforting. Their presence will feel grounding. Their energy will feel safe. Their touch will feel warm. Their silence will feel peaceful. My child, the universe is preparing both of you. Your soulmate is not far. Your soulmate is not delayed. Your soulmate is not confused. They are coming, and the signs are already appearing. In the next part, I will tell you how and where you may meet your soulmate, and what that moment will feel like for both of you. My child, when you are ready, say,